When these two get together, you know the spirits are going to be flowing, the intensity will be high, and these two will be ready to write another chapter in their storied rivalry. Hello and welcome everyone to a game that we've been eagerly awaiting, as we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. The give to the back. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. Motion from the wide receiver. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Williams. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. It's complete. Makes the catch with defenders everywhere, and now the defense backed up with a 1st and goal from the 5. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. To the air on 2nd down. He's got it on the run. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. To the end zone, and it's picked off.
You know, as a defensive back, you want to force the quarterback to make plays.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day. He's going to throw deep right side. Catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Georgia! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
And at this stage of the game in the 4th quarter, big-time players make big plays in big games. What a great job after he secured the catch in the open field, showing off the speed, taking it to the house, and with it, his team now has the lead.
Getting aggressive here and going for 2. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Quickly complete. Couldn't make his way in. The 2-point conversion fails, and we still have a 5-point game here in the 4th. Glasses will be raised across the Sunshine State, a toast to the Florida Gators who take down Georgia in this rivalry game. That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching it. Welcome between the hedges to Athens, Georgia and Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
always elevate the pressure. Heart beats a little faster. It gets a little more intense, particularly if that team... I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more talented. A lot of people point to this game, possible upset, two really good teams. Jesse, they made it clear. There's only one really good team. It was them. They were the favorite, and they just made a point of it.
You're right. Not all ranked teams are created equal. One of these teams is a college football playoff contender. The other simply is not. And that demonstrated itself today. The higher-ranked team is a team with national championship aspirations. They've got so much talent. They look good today.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. The question comes, should you really hate a rival? I mean, it's such a mean, nasty word. But in the case of clean, old-fashioned hate, there's really no other choice. Welcome to venerable Bobby Dodd Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia, home of the rambling wreck from Georgia Tech. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a team from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The clean, old-fashioned hate was evident, and now Georgia Tech has even more reason to hate the Dogs because the red and black come out on top. That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Athens, Georgia. We are between the hedges at Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's 1st and goal from the 2. Dogs line up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Defense expecting run. They'll stop him short of the goal line. Another handoff to him on 2nd and goal. He fights in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game with this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
They don't want to waste this good field position, but it's 3rd down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Completion. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. Met kick right down. The first play of this drive now. They're set up at the 34. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The crowd now trying to make a difference here in the final possession. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. First down. Looking to throw the football. A short completion of the tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion makes it second and medium. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield. They bring it down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. I mean, first down. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking for a man. Tries to get it to the running back. Touchdown, Dogs. They take the lead in the final minute.
Chris, I thought we might be headed to overtime here, but this offense would not be denied. Outstanding execution, and they take the lead. Now it's all about, can their defense hold on to see if they can get this win.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Pasadena, California, in the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. And looking to throw now on first down. And it's incomplete and a very quick throw. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. He hands it off from the gun. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Defense spends their second. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. Off the miss, it's still an 11-point lead.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
This will likely be the last play of the half. Looking to throw it on first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Well, a really entertaining game. Kirk came right down to the end. They made the clutch plays, and that made the difference.
Well, we knew these teams were fairly evenly matched, and you really saw them go back and forth, straight blow for blow. Excellent team win by these guys, doing what they had to do in the final quarter to come out on top.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas, as we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirkland Street. We're almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay game. Offense.
Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun now on third down. Running out of time in the pocket. Pulls it in. It's Taylor. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out.
Oh, he missed it. Off.
Important second down play coming up. Same tailback, another carry. Well, the back has been busy, but very little to show for it tonight. That defense has been all over the running game. On third down, he drops to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Taylor. And they convert on third down. Move the ball to a 36. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. All right, serious drama here. The semifinal game comes down to the final couple minutes. Can the offense make a play here? Out of the shotgun, you'll hand it off. An exciting spin move, but doesn't produce much of a gain. Time winding down deep in this game, and a shot at the championship game on the line. Can the offense step up? That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. All right, serious drama here. The semifinal game comes down to the final couple minutes. Can the offense make a play here? Quick throw to his receiver. Very nearly intercepted. That would have been it. They got one final chance here on fourth down. So now we'll have a field goal attempt. One of the biggest moments of this game so far. Oh, and he knocks it right through. But hold on, there is a flag down. They could accept it and keep the drive going. That's the last thing you want to do as a defense, trying to hold the lead late in the game. Undisciplined penalty. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. A play action, looking to throw. Breaks the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Georgia. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
Well, Chris, we've called so many playoff games, and you just hope for a competitive game. That's exactly what we have here. A go-ahead score with less than 2 minutes to go. Now it'll come down to, can their defense hold up and secure the victory?
Playoff games coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. And the defense calls time here with 23 seconds left. Hand off to the right side. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. And a timeout taken by the defense here with 19 seconds to play. Spot in the national championship game comes down to the final 2 minutes. Can the offense keep the football and bleed out the clock? And the defense calls time to stop the clock with just 16 seconds left. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And that one's straight down the middle. That's a great performance in the pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. They get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the national championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Ladies and gentlemen, bon time relay. We are ready to let the good times roll in New Orleans tonight, the site of this year's national championship game. As we see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion.
Where's that? Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Why would I accepted your invite before I saved my game. And so, yeah, everything that I just did never happened. I mean, it's cool. It was Red Dead Redemption, so, and I ain't do no like story mission, nothing. I was just like killing animals and selling the pelts to the tracker and making money.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down.
But I was also trying to level up my horse, my second horse. And my phone is so far away playing Judge Judy, and I can't even
first
sit
down,
it.
play action. Wow, a third pick
Let me see if I can do it with my foot.
He's bringing it back. And that's a solid return.
But I'm able to provide you after.
I spent $100 at BS yesterday. Nah, that's cool.
Well, they fall a little bit short at the final hurdle. It's small consolation, but they really had an excellent season. A lot to be proud of. Just couldn't get the job done here today.
Chris, that's really well said. And while I know we're going to have plenty of time over the next few weeks and months to focus on the champs, it's not easy to get to this point. While I know it's tough in that other locker room right now, I have a feeling they're going to be back. For now, however, let's enjoy the celebration of the national champs.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
They said Jaylen Brown fake-ass hairline just rubbed off on OG's jersey. Do you want to see it? Because it did. It absolutely rubbed off on his jersey. Chris, you getting on?
Yeah.